I remember talking to Joey Badass a while ago, and Joey came in, and in the process leading up to Joey's album, he lost Capital Steez, and he lost his junior, his manager and cousin. Yeah, his cousin and manager, and really a guy who kind of helped shape his life when he came to the picture, much as in a different way, but how Yams affected your life. I mean, just on a personal level, man. How difficult has it been to focus and get through everything you need to get through while grieving on that level?
Man, I don't even know if it's like love, right? You don't know how deep in love you are at the moment or something like that, right? So like, when you engage in love, right? I'm sorry to make such a weird elaborate comparison.
I understand what you're
saying. But I feel like I don't know I don't know how difficult things are for me right now because I'm just dealing with it, and I don't even know if it's a right way to even answer the question. I don't know if it's a right way for you to ask. I don't even know how to answer that. It's just one of those things. I feel like,
it's every day.
The pain is inevitable, man. It's gonna happen, and it's like losing a family member anytime in life, man. It's never easy for no one, and it's not easy for none of us, man. Because this music shit, man, I want my brother, that's real, really, really and truly, because that's who I enjoy this shit with, man. That's who was there, who can actually relate to me when you know how it feels to sign on the dotted line, first time you're on tour, dreaming about what tour would be like. That was me and him. Yo, man, we gonna be on tour, bro. We gonna come back with like $8,000. We gonna be rich, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna go to Europe and at least I got to share some of these times with him, man, and it was soon, and man.
It's a blessing though. A lot of times, it's tough in the moment, but you'll see it and you'll get there on your own. Like, when Rosenberg lost his brother-in-law, or, my father, when anyone has those major losses, right? Like in the moment, we're selfish. We want that person, right? I think when you deal with it over time, you understand that moment, was almost a gift in a way, because that made you stronger. It can make you better. It can make you see things that you couldn't see before. Agreed. It makes you not take things for granted and really start to, you know what I mean? And really start to be like, hold the fuck on, man. 100%. I gotta make sure my shit is right. I gotta be planned. I gotta be, have the right people around. You know what I mean? Like even your squad, man. Right? Like I can see that when y'all came to the club, and we've been in a lot of clubs and different things together. Even the way y'all move is different. Like y'all move, you're grown-ups now. This was you know what I mean? This is you're not
He remembers
he remembers when it was not.
Yeah, like y'all are adults now. You're coming through. You still having fun. We still smoking blunts. We still kicking it, but it's like, hold up now. We not going
rowdy,
and we not going to act, crazy.
Also, I'm gonna give you a gem, and I want to tell you the craziest shit right now. I barely have recollection of spending time around Yams, which makes no sense. Like
crazy.
So it's really interesting to watch how other people grieved him, right? And you must feel special, or you should feel special, because I've talked to so many artists, and he meant the world to them. Like Bodega Bams was just sitting here talking about how much he meant to him, but for you had him the most. He wore ASAP. That was, you guys shared that. Man. So for how beloved a person he was, to know that you guys were the closest associated, that's a blessing.
Well, and even like, even now, like what Yams did, making this helping building this foundation that we have.
I was just about to say that. But even y'all unite in Harlem.
Yeah.
Different sides of Harlem. Like Yams was that
New
glue.
York, Flatbush.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Flatbush Zombies and trying to link everybody and trying to fuck with Bobby Shmurda and them, and like he was always about the not even just New York, man, the West Coast, the South. That's what Yams was about, and that's what I love, because I could be focused on being ASAP Rocky while he's the political one, like, because it's not a job for him to shake hands and kiss babies, but that's what he was practically out there doing, for the simple fact that it was real, because I didn't know he was having these personal conversations with most of these people he was helping them with. They personally, after he died, told me, like, he helped me with this, and this. It's not about a celebrity died or a cool kid died, let's be cool and say R.I.P. People really, it's like you said, man, they were really hurt by it, because it's like when you found out Bobby Shmurda and them got locked up, it was just, damn, man. It's like,
or the Chinx situation.
Man, and that's just that. The Chinx hurt me so bad, because I thought about how French felt, and I remember waking up and seeing that French was one of the first people to post Yams. And French and Yams actually had a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like Yams, his connections was beyond me. It had nothing to do with me. He moved on his own. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when Chinx died, man. I wanted to say so much, but I just ain't want to look like one of these niggas out here just trying to. You know, I got an album coming out. Niggas already think I'm making my Instagram over because I want to promote an album. You know how people look. You know what I mean?